Well, Skip, I mean, if I'm making fried chicken and somebody says I got some chocolate for you, what the hell? Yeah, I like chocolate, but what the fuck? I'm sorry, you got me up here cursing, Skip.
Okay.
What?
Right. So what the hell are we doing, Los Angeles? I mean, didn't we see what was happening over there with the Lakers? So we go ahead and sign this dude after we already made some cool acquisitions at the trade deadline, and it looked good before that. We didn't need to really make no moves. I mean, we had Reggie, we had Wall, we had a pretty good point guard situation. Then we go ahead, we see that Plumlee wants to get out of Charlotte and get into a situation where he can actually win, and he's productive. He's giving you pretty much 9 and 9 in 21 minutes, and we get Bones Highland. So Bones Highland really ain't getting no minutes, no burn over there in Denver. Now that Jamal is 100% and he wants to take the helm and run the point. So, you know, the writing's on the wall that we really ain't got no minutes for you over here in Denver. So we bring him in over here just to bring in Russell Westbrook, and this guy's only getting like 14 minutes a game because Russell's eating it up. And Russell's a turnover machine, and it's a problem. He's a liability. Yeah, so the moves that the Los Angeles Clippers make at the deadline, they look pretty good. Like I said, I really saw them as a championship contender before this, as long as they start playing and gelling together. But the moves they made were good. We got a solid backup to back up Zubac, and we got a pretty good point guard. You know, and most of the Clippers personnel can handle the rock. So the point guard, yeah, we need a point guard, but Kawhi can bring it up, George can bring it up, Batum can bring it up, Man can bring it up, Powell. All these players are totally competent in breaking the press and getting the ball across half court. So I really don't, understand what the purpose is of bringing in Russell Westbrook, And from what I understand, Paul George is the one that signed off on bringing him in. I guess he felt he owed Russell one from their little time over there in OKC, and that didn't work out too well, and I don't see this working out well at all. So from what I'm seeing, it's looking like Westbrook, Kawhi, and PG-13 are becoming the Southern Cal, SoCal hustlers. That these cats are taking Ballmer to the cleaners. Now, if you're going to do that, you should have did that to Stern. Ballmer's look like he's a legit owner and wants to win. I mean, he's dropping cash down on top of cash, and he's got a roster. A lot of these guys that are coming off the bench can start elsewhere. So I kind of feel for this dude because I think he's believing half the BS that's coming from these players and taking their feedback and making moves based on what they think and what they feel. Now, when I got wind of the acquisition, I really wanted Westbrook to take this serious and change his attitude and conform and do what needs to be done to get a chip and just end this drama. But then it comes back to me that this man wants to compete for the starting position. You're not a starting point guard anymore. You're older, you're hard-headed, you're like a diva. Give that position to Bones Highland. Give those minutes to Bones and let him cook. So I know I come off all doom and gloom a lot of times, but I really want both LA teams to succeed. Actually, all California teams to succeed. There was a time when I thought we were going to have a Los Angeles Conference Finals when the bubble hit, but it didn't work out for the Clippers. So let me know what you think in the comments regarding Westbrook's addition, the Clippers, chance of making the finals or even more, getting a chip. And if you like it, subscribe. If not, keep it pushing. Thanks for watching.